And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Paul Blackburn. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And a foul ball. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Ground ball right side could be two. And there are 2 outs.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Here's Josh Bell. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. That one fouled off. Struck him out looking. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Trevor Rogers. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And that gets down for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
Runner on the go. That's hard hit in the line. De La Cruz makes the grab. Next up for the A's, Abraham Toro.
The designated hitter, Abraham Toro.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner for first. There's a ball. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
The pitch.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
This to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. First pitch just misses.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Right through there for a strike. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there.
Goodbye, home run.
A towering shot to center. His second home run of the series, and they tack on 3. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's J.D. Davis. And that's in the dirt. 1 out, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Called strike right there.
2-1.
Swings and misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch. Yeah, there's 2 away.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Fought off foul. Two outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Ball 1 there.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Anderson. Jump throw across his body. On target. He got him. Nice play. 3-run shot for Oakland. As the A's are on top. You're dialed into the show. Back in Oakland, here's Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And first offering is fouled off. This one popped up, moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The center fielder, number 2, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
1 strike.
The Marlins trailing by 3 here at the top of the second. Now this is in the air down the line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second is Jazz. He's in there.
He's safe.
Punched that ball down the opposite field line. Just barely able to keep it fair, but once it dropped in, he was off and racing for the triple.
Emmanuel Rivera stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Chisholm stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Headed down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Nabs it.
Batting 7.
Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins.
Lopez.
And a strike. 2 outs with a runner at third. Good eye right there. Next offering is foul back. And the righty deals. Chopped left side. Harris. Over to first. Out. And that is that. Marlins leave 1. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Digging in for Oakland, number 12. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Right through there for a strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Chisholm grabs it on the run.
Batting it.
Darryl Hernandez now at the plate. On to first, 2 away. Brett Harris digs in now, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And his first big league hit is a double. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Esteury Ruiz. Singled and scored his first time. And there's the strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Yeah, there's a ball.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And now the lefty. That one's in there. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 4. Here's Tyler Nevin to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Runner takes off. Pitch misses in. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
2 outs. And another ball. The next offering misses. And the count is 3-1. And it's second. Foul ball. Oakland looking to add another. Bottom half of inning number 2. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Now batting.
Next is the designated hitter, Abraham Toro. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Up the middle. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Top half of the third inning, digging in, Vidal Brujan. Brujan in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Right through there for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Next offering way off the plate. That one just misses.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. And there's one down. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins.
Number 4, Nick Fortes.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Up the middle, Hernandez slings to first, and 2 away now. And now the right fielder, he's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single.
Myers.
First pitch misses.
1-0.
The A's leading by 4. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Base knock, center field.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
That one ripped right center field. Ruiz going back, and it's caught just in front of the wall. One left for Miami. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Brent Rooker.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper is looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen side.
Right through there for a strike.
Now, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Just trying to protect, keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Davis, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That to right. Sizes this one up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, the catcher,
2 outs, base is empty. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Shea Langoliers. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing there for the A's. They lead 4-0. Back here in the East Bay. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Josh Bell. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And he deals.
Ball 2.
On the ground. And that one handled. Sends it to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Tim Anderson will hit next. First time up was a pop out. And that's through there for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And that one hit to first, and that's just foul. 1 down, base is empty. Bounced up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out. And now for the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. That one hit to right. Drifts towards it. He's got it. And that'll do it. Offense held in check there to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Athletics 4 and the Marlins nothing. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, number 12.
Schumann.
Rogers back to work. And that's in there at the knees.
You know, these Athletics showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Chisholm going back. Caught just shy of the wall.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Hernandez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. And at first, Brett Harris getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a double. Runner on the go. Up the middle, Anderson. Fires over to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Next up for the A's, Esteury Ruiz.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And a strike in there. Miami's bullpen with some action. Anthony Maldonado getting loose out there. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1.
On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. The 1-2. And another ball. Bounce to the left side. Anderson slings it across. Out number 3. The A's strand 1, but they lead it 4-0. Ready now for the 5th inning, and at the plate for Miami, Emmanuel Rivera. And a pitch.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Hernandez in position. He makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. And up next for Miami, Otto Lopez.
That's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
The Athletics leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. The 1-2. That one missed. Here's a 2-2. To third, Harris. 2 down.
Out.
So up next,
The batter,
Nick Fortes.
the catcher, Nick Fortes.
And a foul ball. Lopez on at second with 2 down. Righty to the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Marlins lead 1. They trail it here 4-0. Back in Oakland, bottom of the inning, digging in for Oakland, Tyler Nevin. As the lefty gets to work.
Ball 1.
Here's a rocket out to left. De La Cruz makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting.
Now it's the DH, Abraham Toro. 1 for 2. Not
1-0.
close with that one. And that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. Out to short. Anderson to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along.
Now
2
batting.
quick outs.
The right fielder,
Brent Rooker now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground to third. Has some trouble with it. And he beats it. He's safe. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That'll be it for Trevor Rogers, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Now on the bump, Anthony Maldonado. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. So 2 down. Now it's J.D. Davis.
First baseman, J.D. Davis.
Ball.
That one misses. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And the slider just misses. That one ripped left field. It 1 hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double. 2nd and 3rd now.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And a foul ball. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Last half of inning number 5. That one misses, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one down the line. Jump throw. An acrobatic play to end the inning. Nice work from the Miami pen there. We're through 5. It's the Athletics 4 and the Marlins nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, number 54. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. And there's one away. And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz.
Brian De La Cruz.
Ha!
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Good eye in that spot. The A's leading by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
Man at second. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there are 2 down. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Tim Anderson. That one in there across the letters. Foul ball there. Man on second, 2 down. This to third. Fires over to Davis. And that'll do it. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Athletics 4 and the Marlins nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 12. The wind of the pitch. Into center. Chisholm pulls that one down. And there's one away. And now the shortstop, Darryl Hernandez.
Shortstop, Darryl Hernandez.
No. 1-0.
The wind of the pitch. Can't glove it cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score. Now the third baseman, Brett Harris.
Third baseman, Brett Harris.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Lined, and that's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing and a bouncer. Ruhan to first in time. 3rd out. A's strand a couple, but they're in front 4-0. So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The center fielder.
The Fish in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. Ruiz raging back towards the wall. That one is gone. A solo shot. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1.
That could be one of those swings that really help spark this offense. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Now here is Emmanuel Rivera in the air right field, and that drops foul. Popped up first base side. Davis has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins.
Otto Lopez.
And first offering is fouled off. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. Popped up. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
That one lifted to left. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in there. That's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Kicks and fires.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. It's going to have to
swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Athletics 4 and the Marlins 1. Now the A's designated hitter, Abraham Toro. 1 for 3. Maldonado back to work. Lifted in the air, right field. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Double barrel action in the bullpen. Number 71 appears to be getting loose. Nardi also getting ready. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Now a fly ball to right center. Chisholm snags it for the 2nd out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Line drive. That's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Now batting, the catcher.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Davis off of first with 2 away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's the second baseman. Fouled off. He was late. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
First and second, 2 down. Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two on, 2 outs.
2-2.
That's to third. And that is that. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Athletics 4 and the Marlins 1. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. This one in the air, under it, puts it away for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan De La Cruz.
Ryan De La Cruz.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The Athletics leading by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. This one in the air, center field. Ruiz tracks it down for the out. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it drops in. And that keeps the inning alive.
The batter, number 7.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
And it falls. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So up next, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's already homered in this game. That one not close. Ball 1. That clips a corner. Tying run at the plate.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. The tying run at the plate. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Emmanuel Rivera, the next up for the Marlins. That clips the corner. Just off the inside edge. 2 outs. Fought off foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. They leave him loaded. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Athletics 4 and the Marlins 1. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, number 71. This is his 3rd time out this year. Now it's the shortstop, Darryl Hernandez.
The shortstop, Darryl Hernandez.
The pitch. Popped up. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Brett Harris. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Number 53 appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Nice grab.
Timed it perfect. It's hard, I think, for those guys on the corners because, especially when it's a right-handed hitter for third baseman, you don't see the ball all that well going through the zone. And if it's a left-hander, you got a better shot at it because you can see the ball going through, see the contact. And so that jump isn't always on time. Sometimes it's a little early. Sometimes it's a little bit late. But that one was perfect.
And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting.
Next up for the A's, Tyler Nevin. And there he goes. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. 1 left for Oakland as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Mason Miller comes out trying to close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Otto Lopez digs in now.
The second baseman, Otto Lopez.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Not even close there. And it's 1-2. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. And a 1-2 again. Caught and missed, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Ruhan, batting with one down, takes a strike. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2. In the air to left center, in and to his right, 2 away down. So they're down to their final out. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Right through there for a strike. That's a strike. Miller is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
4-1 the final here today. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line.